Welcome all, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and I am a 33-year-old cash budgeter. I do get paid bi-weekly, and on this channel I show my paycheck and my fiance's paycheck hopefully every week. We've been consistent so far, and so this is my second paycheck of April, which is for April 23rd, which is today, April 23rd. I'm filming the day of just to kind of get ahead of the game, but you guys probably won't see this till later on in the month. And so today we are cash stuffing a total of $1,092. I already know my increments are wrong because I'm using the money I already have in my envelopes and kind of rotating it to condense it into my high yield savings, so I don't have so much cash here at home. So I know they're a little bit off, and I also know I'm gonna have a little bit left over, and I think that leftover I'm gonna decide last minute which envelope to put it into because it's already out of the bank. Might as well put it somewhere. And so I won't be cash stuffing my wallet today since I did that in my last video and the week isn't over yet. So we are keeping the wallet as is, and then this fund would start for Sunday, the 26th for me, since I start my work weeks on Sundays, and so this would start for Sunday the 26th. And so work treats would be getting its usual 40, so 20 and 20. Eat out will be getting its usual 80. Oops. So that's 40 for 1 week and 40 for the next. Gas will be getting 60. So now in gas we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So 120. Groceries is all emptied out. I did go to Costco and have a big haul, and so that's why it doesn't have that much, and it's also getting less this time around too. So it's getting 95 since we used some of it already. 60, 80, let's do 90, and then 1, 2, 4, 5. So now in here we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 95 in here. Household is getting 20. So now in household we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I know soon we have to get some shampoo and conditioner. And then miscellaneous is getting 10 and 10. But I don't think, I'm gonna put a 20 for now, and I'll make change off camera, but it's $10 and $10 for each week. So we'll do that. And now we get to stuff my bill. So I made new envelopes. I said this in my last video. New envelopes. Back to the bank would be mine since it's cow print. Cow print stuff is my bills basically, and so my fiance won't be cash stuffing them. Water bill is getting 25, and that's all that it has. And my daughter's copay would be getting also 25, and that's all that she has. My copay is getting 31. I think I over budgeted for my copay, but that's okay. I also think I'll need to condense some bills along the way. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, and 26. 126. And that is it for this binder. Now we have my family and pets binder. So for my daughter, she is getting 20 in her spending. She is completely blank because she's gotten on a Lego trend and she spent her money on Legos. So we are done with that. AJ, her clothes is getting nothing. Family fun and date night. We're giving 50 to family fun. So we have 50, 75 for family fun. Date night is getting 50. And so now in here we have 75. I forgot I made this outing envelope so that instead of family fun we'd stuff that, but I'll worry about that later. Now we're jumping into my pet section, which my dog and my cat are gonna be splitting 50. So I have 20, 40, 60. So we'll give it 10 to make 50, and we'll split this. We'll give 20 to my cat. I just bought my dog's food, so we don't need to give it all to him. And then 40 for his food. So 40 and 20. And then pretty litter, we are doing 15. Actually, we'll take 20, 40. We'll take a 20. 20, and we'll give it a 20. And then we have to give it 15. So I'm gonna give this 5 back and take a 20. So now in here we have 20, 41, and 2. 42. And that is it for this binder. And then next we have my personal binder, which is this beautiful pink one here. And we are doing 20 for my spending. And that's all that it has. In mine. And then we can jump to my savings challenges, which my Pachaco will be getting 20. This is my monthly savings challenge, and this one has basically been helping me with last minute gifts that I need. So I think that's what I'm gonna keep doing, putting it to the side for gifts basically. So now in here we have 40, and I'm gonna put this to the back and then also bring out the new one. So I've been housing the completed ones back here, and I've been writing on the back of them what I do with it, just to kind of keep track of what I did with it. See, like this one was dental, and then I know last one I did for gift. And so we'll pull out the next one. Okay, so we are ready for the next one for next month, which would be 55. My Stitch savings challenge is getting $20 as well. So we'll give it 20 so we can complete this row. At the end, this one saves us $3.15. So now in here we have 100 in the bank, 20, 40, and 60. So 160. Next, we're doing my 100 envelope challenge, which now that I'm realizing maybe I didn't need all that change, but we'll be okay. So we are putting $300, and this is for our wedding by the end of the year. So that's 2, 3. So we are adding 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 300. So now in here we have 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 2,000, 100, 200, 300, 400. So 2,400 in our 100 envelope challenge, which is awesome. We're halfway there, right? So I just do 79, 21, 22, 78, 77, 23. I think almost halfway there. And then our goal is to complete this twice before our wedding. And so that is it for this binder. I should have 150 left. 20, this is 120, 130, 40, 50. And then I'll have this left over, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which I'll see what I want to do with it. All right, so we have 150 left over, which most of it's going to go into our engagement party. I'm thinking I want to put some into this challenge, which we have, hold on, let me see how much is in here. Actually, you know what? I want to, so I was using this envelope back here for my sister's wedding, but now that it's done, I went ahead and moved it here, and I decided I'm going to use this for my proposal boxes that I'm going to do. I'm going to do one for my grandma and for my daughter. My daughter's going to be my something blue, and so I'm trying to put a box together for her, and then something special for my grandma. And so I'm going to use this savings challenge, and I think I want to, we'll try to do the difference. So definitely $100. Hold on, I'm all over the place, I'm sorry. So definitely $100 we're going to put in here. So let's do that first. So we'll do $100 in here. Okay, so now in engagement party we have 500, 600, 700, 800, 1,000, 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 490, 500. So 1,500 in here. 1,500 in here. And then what is our smallest increment for this savings challenge? I guess we can do 10. We'll do 10. And then we have a beef feather gin. This is a bar menu that I made for myself. And so we'll put $10. We'll put this one. Okay, so now in here we have 100, 20, 40, and 50. So 150. And again, this is just going towards my engagement, but I want to make it fun. So at the end, this saves $295. So we have 150 now. We're almost about halfway there. And then we'll put this one here to hold it together. And then we'll go here. We're doing 20, 30, 40, and then 50. We're just going to do a clean 50 since these are clean increments. So then we'll do the 25 and then a 10. Okay. Sorry if that was all over the place, but that's what this is going to be now for my proposal boxes. I just have to buy little gifts because I already have the boxes I want to put them in. So that's all that I need to do. And then I try to find a savings challenge that has 4. So my daughter's back to school challenge has a 4. So we'll do that. So add 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the end, this one saves us 100, which I have to start booking this up because it's coming up soon. And my goal for back to school is 300. So now we have 100 in the bank, 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. So 169. So halfway there as well for this one too. Okay, so that is it for this cash stuffing video. I'm so sorry if that was all over the place. I was trying to figure it out as I go, and since I had extra money and the increments were off, I know it was going to be all over the place, but I hope you guys were able to follow along. And if you guys enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.